morning, Winter Park. We're back with another great installment of Good Morning Winter Park, our morning show right here in Winter Park. Kicking it with the producer, Mike Turner here. We're going to kick the show off and see what's up, Mike.
Yeah, we were a little light on the show today, so I had to jump out from behind the camera.
So we had to bring the dud
yeah,
in and chit-chat. No,
exactly.
You know, well, that's all right, because I got a lot on my mind, and no one ever asked me questions.
All right,
so
I'll ask you.
It's actually a great opportunity.
Who's on the show today?
Well, I know we got Tyler Tomasello, and
what is he?
Tyler works over here at the Winter Park Trading Company. It's a resale shop, but he's also promoting a pretty big race event that he's organizing here coming up. I think it's Labor Day weekend.
Marathon runner, right?
Yeah, well, beyond ultra marathon runner. So if I remember right, we're going to have a 100 mile, a 50 mile, a 50K, and a half marathon all over that weekend. Which
are you jumping on that?
No, I will not be.
I'm going to be out there on a dirt bike watching.
Not yet. That actually, we talked about volunteer opportunities. I'm sure Tyler will go through all this stuff with us. But I did run a half marathon this past weekend. I did the Georgetown to Idaho Springs half marathon.
Did you?
Which is incredible because it's downhill the entire way.
Well, how's the knees? I mean, like.
It's not that kind of downhill. It's just graded down,
gotcha.
So you just don't feel like you're cranking uphill. So yeah, it was fun. It was good.
Fun?
Yeah, there's 6 of us, and we all finished. And
nice.
Beautiful, 2,000 people. It's a big fundraiser for the Clear Creek Schools, which is our county just over the hill.
Right.
So yeah, that was
cool.
awesome. But it's always known as if you're not a big runner and you want to do a half marathon, it's the one to do because it's the easiest one you can do, pretty much.
Right. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realize. You know, me running. Nah.
And the carrot sitting at the end was my free ticket to Beer Fest. So I got to go to Beer Fest, which was an incredible event.
Beer Fest was a good turnout.
Yeah, I didn't catch how many vendors were there, but it was more than I could keep up with.
It was rocking. It was a great weekend.
Yeah,
That's a great event this time of year.
Yeah.
Good to always pull the Beer
Fest.
Well,
they even had great music. They had it was a bluegrass band that won Best New Band at Telluride Bluegrass.
I forget what they were called.
Trout Revival.
Trout Revival, Trout Revival, I believe.
They were real good. It was a beautiful day.
Great project.
Beers are great. Yeah. Band was great. It was nice. So that was a good weekend for sure.
Right. Good fun.
So what else we got? We got Jacqueline.
Yeah, Jacqueline. It's about time to get ski boots. We figured we'd get Lafitte Lab in here and talk. Jacqueline and
Labor
Jacques,
Day's just around the corner, and it's usually Labor Day's the kickoff for all the sales and promoting boots and winter gear.
And, it's time. Start thinking about your feet.
And for those of us who don't want to just ram our foot into some uncomfortable half-off boots, Jacques will equip you up pretty well.
It costs a little bit, but it's well worth it. Like a good fitting boot. There's nothing better.
I don't know what he says how many ski days that boot will go, and it's something ridiculous.
I think they say like 1,000.
1,000.
I think they put 1,000 days on
that'll be. So if you spend the money, why not?
Exactly. It's well worth it. You know how it is. You're not going to get 1,000 in 10 years anymore. I'm not.
And then
I'm going 20 years on a pair of boots.
Jean Dujardin, or who was the
musician? He can't actually make it. We've got this awesome pianist that's going to come, but he couldn't make it today. He kind of bailed on us. So Hence why I'm sitting in the seat.
Tune?
No, not today, but I will. I'll bring a guitar out. Yeah, we could
do a little duet or something.
Yeah, we were singing "Lion Sleep" tonight earlier, weren't we, buddy?
Pulling out your Billy Joel hat. Yeah, why not?
No, it's pretty good.
We got Steph Carey, Cooper Creek's finest, so she'll be on to talk.
Steph's a regular. Yeah, she'd come on and talk about what's going on at Cooper Creek Square. Great. These guys are awesome to us, really take care of us. And
it's right where our studios. We're right in the heart of Cooper Creek Square, surrounded by shops, restaurants. And
makes the morning show happen. Without the support of these guys, we wouldn't be doing this. So, so it's fun. Great mall. Totally dig the mall. Music on the Mall. Have you been out last few weeks to Music on the Wall?
No, I've actually been out of town the last couple weekends. Been busy.
Have you? Yeah, no, it's awesome. Awesome little experience because nice little setting, real quaint. You can come, drink wine, hang out in the little plaza area, and waitresses come from all the different restaurants. So it's awesome. So you can order food from any of the restaurants and eat it right there.
That is great.
At the thing.
I didn't know that. So they'll run it right down to you?
Yeah. So it's really awesome. Cool experience. Not just a band experience. They'll bring you drinks.
So I see you're wearing a hat of St. Thomas.
Yeah, totally.
I hear you took a little vacation.
I did. I took a cruise. Mom bought us a cruise.
Mom had hit the.
My mom's got a gambling.
She did pretty well. And
my mom's got a gambling problem, and
it doesn't sound like it. Sounds like she's pretty good at it.
Well, she actually won. She pulled a slot and won like $15,000. So she's been wanting to go on a cruise. So she took us to the Bahamas. Not really my cup of tea, but we had fun. It was a really cool experience. They have a lot of shows on the cruise. It's like a floating hotel, right? I mean, you're talking 16
and they have everything,
stories of shops,
restaurants,
casino, full-on theaters, and it was pretty amazing.
Did you gamble?
A little bit, not much.
Did you win?
I'm not a big, no.
Did she?
I go to lose, basically.
Did she double down? Or?
She doubled down and lost.
They
just take your money.
Oh,
Who wins on that deal, right?
Well, I don't know. I never win. So.
Vegas was not built on the winners.
No, that's for sure.
So, pretty much that's the way it goes. But Yeah, it was a good cruise. We had fun. Not my cup of tea. You're kind of a little bit in a glass house. I'm much more into flying and getting my toes in the sand.
Yeah, well, you're a big scuba diver too. So
yeah, I did actually do a really cool dive.
You did get to do a dive. Okay.
Best part of my trip was I dove the wreck of the Rhone, and the Rhone was a ship that went down in the late 1800s. Really cool wreck. Much like Titanic, it took a lot of lives, and but it was. It blew up. It actually got wasted in a hurricane, and the captain tried to save the ship, and it got pushed up on the rocks and exploded. And it was a 400-foot vessel. The prop on this thing, so it's a pretty cool wreck. It's not very deep, but the prop on this thing is about 20 feet. So it's a giant prop, and so it was one of the first of the steam class liners, much like the Titanic, long 400+ feet.
So cool. So you got scuba dive.
So that was a great experience. That was in Tortola, British Virgin Islands. So yeah, we had fun.
Awesome.
It was good. It was a good experience.
Well, cool. Sounds like it's going to be an all right show,
I think it's going to be a good show, like anything else.
Probably B+, but no.
Well, you probably won't want to tell our guests that. Come on, Tyler's going to be here.
Stick around, though. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to talk running and local culture with Tyler, and it's going to be a great time. And then I think up next we're going to have Steph Carey on. So hang in there. We'll be back shortly, and good talking to you, Mike.
Good talking to you, Ron.